Hey junkies, my dear healthy junkies, today will love my episode is not boring you anymore with a healthy breakfast or healthy lunch or healthy dinner. Now it's time to treat for your body rather assuming it as cheat meal. Let us rock today with the amazing recipes which you would love on doing in your weekends. Let's move into my kitchen. Chocolate dark tip. Let us check into the preparation of cake. Now in a bowl we are going to beat 3 egg whites and whisk it with a beater, electric beater or an egg beater available in your home. Three egg yolks are added into it and again whisk it. You can see the foam. Add a small amount of jaggery bit by bit. I prefer here extra virgin olive oil and half cup of it is added into it. A pinch of salt. Now add the dry ingredients. 100 grams of maida, 100 grams of wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Mix well together in cut and fold method. 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence is added and 5 tablespoons of curd. Meanwhile, preheat your oven at 180 degree for 10 minutes. Alternative to oven, you can prepare it in pressure cooker too, no worries. In a cake mold, you need to grease with oil, placing a butter paper. Grease again with oil. Pour the batter into the cake mold. Tap it for 3 to 4 times to release the air bubble out. Bake it for 15 minutes. The cake is baked and ready now for chocolate dark dip. Here are our ingredients for chocolate dark dip. Already I have shown you how the cake is prepared. Here, look at it. It's so soft, spongy, fluffy and well baked. Here, I have taken 100 grams of grated dark chocolate and 50 ml of milk. Very simple ingredients. Let us check into the procedure. Here I preheated my kadai and into it added 450 ml of water. Let's wait till the water gets boiled. Here I have taken wider vessel which is easier for melting the dark chocolate. Now add the grated dark chocolate and 50 ml of milk into this. Take a spoon and holder for supporting. This method is called double heating. Mix well together the grated dark chocolate and milk to turn into fine thicker. Here you can see the thickness of chocolate syrup which is done by double heating process. It's very nutritious and powerful source of antioxidant. In the cake preparation, I have used wheat flour. Other option where you can use are oats flour, millet flour for baking purpose. As it is a cheat meal, it's okay to treat your body. Now, taking a piece of cake and dip into the melted dark chocolate syrup. The same process is done for all the remaining cake pieces and flavoring with extra again chocolate syrup topping on it. Yeah, served on a serving plate and they look like a brownie and yummy. I just love to have this on every weekend, and it's one of my favorite cheat meal.
Yo. Recipe number 2. Now is the time for spicy. Anyone non-veg lovers over here? I'm one of them. The word non-veg I listen, that moment I get vibrations and my mouth will be always watering. Have you heard across or come across the word non-veg pancake? Like general pancakes you might have heard, but non-veg pancake, I'm here to show you. Let's check into my preparation.
Recipe number 2, spicy chicky pancake. Let us check into the ingredients. 250 grams of finely boneless chicken which is blended in a blender. Okay. Onions, 1 onion finely chopped, lemon juice, 1 lemon, 2 finely chopped mirchis, 3/4 cup of wheat flour. 1 egg I have taken. And coming to the regarding spices part, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, pinch of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of chicken masala, 1 tablespoon of pepper powder, mint and coriander. Let's begin the procedure. Heat a kadai, or you can use even a pan because it is preparation of pancake. Now in a mixing bowl add roughly blended boneless chicken, followed by adding chopped onions, finely chopped mirchi or chilies, lemon juice with and 1 egg I have taken. You can add both the yellow and white into the bowl. The wheat flour. Let us add all the spices in the plate into the bowl. Chicken is easy to eat, which actually provides vitamins and minerals and also helps in weight loss, weight management, builds muscle and strengthen bones, which is one of the favorite recipe. Add a little amount of water if it is really required. Look at this batter. It is ready now to prepare a perfect pancake. Grease the heated kadai for pancakes. Now take the mixture half of the ladle and spread it in kadai. In such a way you can spread 4 or 5. It depends on the availability of the space in the kadai or in a pan. Pancakes are ready. Now close the lid. Instead of making them to swim in the oil, try to prepare them by using a little amount of oil and satisfy your tummy without any regret of putting on your weight. Finally, fried on both sides. As a low-calorie cheat meal, you can enjoy well and treat your body well without any guilty of putting on a weight. It could satisfy your craving. Does it look so yummy? I see it's yummy.
Yeah, I'm ready with my spicy chicky pancake. Recipe number 3. Now is the time for veggie lovers. Let's go into preparation and check it out.
Recipe number 3, steamed veggie rice. 1 onion and 1 chili finely chopped, 1 cupful of capsicum, 1/4 cup of finely chopped tomato, 1/4 cup of fresh green peas, 3/4 cup of rajma, 1/4 cup of carrot finely chopped, coriander, salt as required, pepper powder 1 tablespoon and a pinch of turmeric. homemade ghee which is prepared in our home. And this is sauce, dark soya sauce. Rajma, it is actually soaked overnight and pressure cooked for 4 to 5 whistles. Check into the procedure. Heat a kadai. Into it, add 2 tablespoons of ghee or 1 tablespoon. And in addition to this, 1.5 tablespoon of coconut oil to enhance the taste through the food. Drain the water from the soaked basmati rice which is soaked half an hour before. Be careful, don't strain too much because basmati rice may break down. In many recipes you might have seen veggies are added prior, but in this case you will be seeing the rice is added, followed by all the chopped vegetables. Once all the vegetables are added, add all the spices into it. Last but not the least, add dark soya sauce. Now let us give a well mixed together the basmati rice and the veggies. It's looking colorful for view and yummy to have. And easy to prepare too. The water drained from basmati rice is now added into the kadai, and kindly don't discard the water. For 1 cup of basmati rice, 1.5 ratio of water is added. Okay. Mix well and close the lid for 15 to 20 minutes. You could see here the rice is getting boiled. After 15 minutes, open the lid and check it out how far it's been cooked. It's almost cooked and ready to serve on a plate. Yeah, it's ready. Steamed veggie rice is.
Hey junkies, देखिए है ना मेरे रेसिपीज कैसे लगे, बहुत अच्छे है ना. Even you try it out my recipes and do let me know in my comment box. Yeah, these are really yummy to tummy. I couldn't say in one word. Please do subscribe my channel, ring the bell icon, hit the like button, share with your family and friends. Keep twinkling and blinking your eyes for my further video updates. Signing off, Nutrition with Soundarya. Bye bye.